I decided that for this step, we're going to start on one of the steps to carving Joseph's headdress. I'm going to try to do it the easier way just to try to make sure I don't chip off too much, because you kind of have to really practice at this and know what you're doing in order to make sure you don't chip off too much. You kind of have to shave along this line to make it flat to here and to here, and then there's a place where you kind of have to shave along here to make it flat up to here, so this looks a little more 3D. So I've decided, since this knife is sharp and it's got a long blade, probably the best, most reliable one for this, I've decided I'm going to use my new one here to work on this. We're going to first of all do the bottom part, even though there might be places in the book where they do the top part first. That's a little more difficult to do because it has just a little thin band that chips too easily. So we're just going to start out the best way we can here. Start out with the best part of it all. Make the work, make it come its way. I say that we got a little place here. We got it where, like you can see, I've kind of chipped off an angle there to make it look good underneath. So we've got the place here where it comes along like that. I say, and this is a place where we come along like this and make little lines that might go a little better. I say we gotta work at this and make it all come better in the end. I say we just got this part down. We got that part in the middle to take care of, and I'd say by that point we get that part taken care of. So now we've kind of got to do the front here. I'm going to shave along the line up front. And what's confusing is there's places in the book where it does tell you to start from a longer way and make bigger chips when you carve. But sometimes, just sometimes, it might kind of come to the point where you'll do much better if you do a little smaller work. So maybe that's what we need to get in the habit of doing. I'd say that we got the lines on here, and wow, we got that taken care of. Got the front down, and we've got to get this side here. I think that given the fact that this is a little more of a difficult job, I'm thinking that I might work on the other headdress away from the camera so that, you know, I can kind of concentrate on it. I think that this is such a type of job that doing one in front of the camera is enough. But I'm going to try to carve around the rest of it, carve along this line to make it so his band sticks out. And like I say, it's a thinner piece of wood there, so you got to be careful not to chip the band. And knowing the fact I got a new long-bladed sharp knife, I think I've got that. I say that we got a little place where we've already done this on the sides. There's a place where we're going to take care of the back here. Make that little place there. And show how we got it along here. And got that one little place in the back to take care of next. And yes, do have to be careful not to chip the band. Make sure you got a sharp enough knife and a long enough blade. And we've got the 2 places in the front to do. And I say, we got it here. I see a little place on the band that's been chipped a little bit, but we're going to take care of that in its own little time. At least we got the face evened out here. We're going to take care of that a little bit and let it all be seen and known and shown as far as just what it's going to be. I'll say that this little work of mine, just a little thing. It's like, I just got it. And I'd say there's probably a place that should be probably, well, actually, it turns out it is the next step. It is where we kind of thin out the top of the headdress and up here, and what we do is, and I'm going to use the detail knife to do this, kind of chop a little corner off the top. It's kind of getting to be a little work to do here and there. We're managing it, we're taking care of it. So I'd say these days, you know, you see how I got the top now? And try to trim all around the thing. Take care of the little things that needs to be in here. Oh, the work that comes along. Work will do, all that needs to be done. And here, we're taking care of the thing where we come across the top, and you'll probably say the band, the top of the hat, it has finally gotten out a little better. So I think we're about to the point in the book where we need to be now, and there's going to be a point where we're going to get back to the other basic steps to carving both of these figures. I say there's a lot to do here, a lot to watch out for, but I think I'm going to end right here and take care of the next.